What's going on, guys? James here, and welcome back to more MotoGP 15 Career Mode or 2015 on MotoGP for part number 42, guys. Where we're going to be heading off to the Motorland Aragon circuit in Spain for round 14 of 18 of the MotoGP 2015 World Championship. So yeah, guys, we've only got about 5 more races left of this season to go, then, guys, of this Moto3 World Championship, then, guys, because we currently got a fight to hold between our hands and our teeth, then, so much of this championship table standing as well, then, because we're looking forward to trying to beat Miguel Ferrer, to try and beat him for third place in the Wires Championship standings, though. Okay, he got ahead of me then after a good 2 balls in the Samuel Grand Prix in the Prix for the last time out, then, guys. If you haven't seen that race, then, guys, the Samuel Grand Prix, well, Danny Kerr managed to beat Fabio Quartararo just to the bit, to the line there. He just managed to beat it down the straightaway then and get ahead of the fence then towards the finishing line, and with that sealed the victory away from Fabio Quartararo there. It was so close to get his first win though of this season, but I'm afraid he didn't. I'm afraid he got beaten by Danny Kent. So you see that, guys. Like, he's now instead he's advancing into the World Championship. Then we translated some points there with Fabio Quartararo on 227, and for us, we're slipped down to fourth now, because Miguel Ferrer over to back ahead of me. Then he's up into third place with 189 points. We dropped down to P4 with 188 points then, but there's still 105 points left to grab off of them for the five races of the season to go. Then after we managed to achieve P8 there, we started racing P11 in the Samuel Grand Prix. We only made up 3 places. We managed to gain throughout the entire 9 place around the Marco Silva circuit in San Marino. We finished the racing P8 in that Grand Prix and picking ourselves like 8 championship points then. So yeah, that's why we're all 7 then. But anyway, it's not gonna be fair enough indeed for us then. But let's hopefully do the best we can though, guys, and hopefully go fight our way to the top then. I hope my riders, well, Navia and Fabio Quartararo, couldn't see them both on the podium then for my rider teammates, but I'm afraid they did. Fabio did manage to get on the plane in second place. Navia, I'm afraid he got beat by Miguel Ferrer for third place then. He had to serve for 4th place in that way, unfortunately. So yeah. But there's still a handful of races left of this season left to go then, guys. So we're off to Aragon next up then, guys. So let's go straight towards it then, guys. And just before I do that, I need to do something about my word of information. Then I need to change my age, because I'm not 90 years old, because I'm now aged, I'm my teenage years, I'm now 20 years old, yep. Because I'm now 20 years old then, in this year then, so yeah. That's very nice. I'd like to see the really of the Dr. Valentine, was it the 9-ton champion? Alright, so after Summit Grand Prix, well, I'm very impressed with my outfit delivery there, because it was good work there, but it was slippery and wet in qualifying practice for the Summit Grand Prix, and I only could manage to qualify P11 then. Got 12 in practice and 11 in qualifying, and in the warm-up I got Aragon quicker, because it was the track dried out in the race session coming up then, and it was that bright and dry and clear, not damp the track was, and we managed to do good race for ourselves on our suit then, and how well we did well around the Marco Simoncelli circuit in Misano. But it was a good race then at the World Second Misano circuit. We did good work there, but not very good in practice and qualifying there. But let's hopefully it will be dried in Aragon on a hot sunny day it will be then. But anyway then, so before we go straight to the event then, so we're going to change our glove back to G-Tech Blue, GP Tech Blue. Everything will stay blue as normal then, so yeah, blue is my favorite colour then, okay, we'll keep it like that then, so yeah. Alright then, so without further ado then, guys, we're going to now head straight towards the next race. So let's head straight towards our good practice. So we'll leave Masada in San Marino there. We're going to head off now to Aragon in Spain, though, for round 14 of the MotoGP 2015 Moto3 Championship. So we're leaving Italy and head off to Spain to Aragon then. So yeah, looking forward to that then. So let's get ready for the Grand Prix of Aragon. So let's go to that then, guys. Straight to it once it's really forward then. I hope we'll do really well. You can change your bike setup in the pairs, for example. You can change gear ratio depending on the length of the straights on the track you are racing on. That's why I get my race engineer technical chef and mate then to help me try and change the update setup to the bike then. So yeah. So heading off then to Aragon in Spain does. So, Turo. This is Aragon, guys. Wow, it's a nice, good place venue in Spain, but really, really, really amazing this is. But wow. This is going to be a big blast to see how well. And this is the circuit we'll be racing at. The Motorland Aragon circuit. They first came to in 2010. And yeah, we see a lot of race winners like Casey Stoner, Jorge Lorenzo, Marc Marquez, and of course, Eddie Bastianini, who won this race track, I think, in 2022. I think, yep. So yeah, but it's good to be back on this circuit then, so let's go. Located in Spain, the Motorland circuit is one of the newest tracks on the motorsport calendar of MotoGP. Constructed in 2009, wow, amazing. 10 laps course and 7 hard corners, making a total of 17 corners. It's cloudy for the practice session for the Aragon Grand Prix.
There's no more time to waste. The pre-practice session has officially started. Riders are ready to take to the track. Despite the clouds building up overhead, conditions on the track the session should stay dry.
Well, good thing it's not dampened well like what happened in San Marino at Masano then. It's not dampened drizzly with like rain conditions then. But good thing it's sunny, it's cloudy. At least the track is dark, but huge overcast clouds has gathered around the circuit then. The track temperature is 37 degrees Celsius and the air temperature is 20 degrees Celsius then in recent temperature then in the summertime, eh? And the wind speed direction is 1.1 miles per hour, pointing in north direction. The wind speed is pointed towards them, guys. So without further ado then, guys, let's get straight into practice then for the Moto3 Aragon Grand Prix for MotoGP. So let's go then, guys. Alright. 40 minutes this, then let's have a look at the weekend information, then see what we got, then what will be then for the whole weekend. Then so clear drive for qualifying, and again, and it will be clear for the race. So it will be cloudy for practice, but for qualifying, the 1% in the race will be fully clear and dry. Then okay, good, clear. Alright then, guys. So let's get straight out on our bikes then. So 5 races left of the season to go. Then we're back to try and beat bigger and better third place in the Riders' Championship then, as yeah, not much of this left to go then, so we've still got a lot of work to be done then. So let's pop our bikes then, so head out onto the Motorland Aragon circuit then. This is a very good new location then. Movistar. I remember that brand then from Spain then, and also they used that though from Formula 1 then. So yeah, it's very amazing then. They had it from around I think 2009 to 2011, I think. Yeah, I think that's what happened then. So yeah, very really complicated for that, eh? Alright, we're out on the track right now. So first time out is there here in Masano, the Motorland Aragon circuit then. So hopefully get the bike balance so steady well then. So it was a bit dark the track here, but luckily it's not damp. So guys, so yeah, prove it, eh? Near the steep hill, guys. I don't know why it was built on a steep hill though, like with a few mountain cliffside hill and rock slides they have made this circuit, this track. Then, guys, that's a really good way to host Grand Prix races nowadays. Wow, this is cool. Oh, a downhill steep hill there. Oh my god, that is totally steep. That is. So. Well, I'm not that interested in Aragon, but it's a really good circuit in Spain, though, to hopefully try out very good new technique things and hopefully keep our bike steady then and hopefully progress ourselves to the Moto2 Championship then once we leave Moto3. Oh, God. That is tricky. That is so tricky. Very tricky. Alright. And we go through to the right and to the left then. Usually most of my videos on MotoGP have been copyright claimed infringement then, because I don't know why, because of like sort of like predecessors and commentating out curses then, probably so. And then it does along straight away then, coming up to the fire quad there, through here. Alright. This is a very good long circuit, this says. I think the last is going to be like over a minute 56 then. So let's find out as we come towards the line, up towards the line. We come through, then start our lap then. So first lap here at the Aragon circuit of Motorland. Okay, so we go to turn 1. That's nice and easy and peasy then. Following the racing line then and hitting the apex's curve. The first position tyre who set a 2-minute 2.870, so it's gonna be like 2 minutes gonna be. Alright then, so keep it nice and steady as we get along nicely then. Right, Filippoletti just up ahead then, so as I've gone too wide there, oh dear grief. I need to focus then. 33 milliseconds then in the first sector from the quickest time so far. Oh. Alright, braking simultaneously through the downhill steep turn number 8 or 9. This has got 17 corners in total then, so I think this is like 7, I think turn 8 and 9, and this is a long left hand at turn 10. I think 60 70 are the last 2 left hand key, like 180 degrees right handed then. Because this is so tough, isn't it then, guys? Here at this Motorland Aragon circuit then. Okay, up the hill we come through and through there. Alright, for the time being then. Downhill, and then it's a tight light degree left hand corner at turn 15. Alright, and down towards the long straightaway then. This is so long, isn't it there? I wish they could, if Formula 1 race here then, guys, they could put this as a DRS straightaway then down here, and another one on the start finish straightaway then. That'd be epic though, but I'm afraid this track is not usually used to Formula 1, it's usually now to MotoGP, I'm afraid to say then, guys. So yeah, not used to Formula 1 as they will be going to Madrid in 2026 next year. So, anyway then, on our first lap time then, that's not the visual start finish rate, this is the visual start finish rate. 2 minute 0.76 when we go into 5th. So we P5 at the moment then, or goes down to Filippoletti there, but on 2D, but he gets back ahead of me there, guys. Gabriel Rodriguez just coming out to the pit. Good thing managed to look there after like what happened. I managed to crash to Miguel Vera in the last practice session in the last race in San Marino in Misano. Alright. Filippoletti then. Even though we both had we were the only two who crashed out in that British Grand Prix at Silverstone in that race. If you have noticed that then, guys, me and him. Ooh, same time as the ride in the first set then. Cool. Alright. Make it good stationary grabs we gain then, guys. Alright. Steep downhill. Steep. Oh my god. How steep is it? It's like a 40-degree angle. Oh my word. This is gonna be a tough assessment is gonna be throughout the whole session of the Motorland circuit then. I think we lost some time to the second session. We're going too wide there. I believe we have, yeah. 704 attempts there. That's so much time lost there. Oh my word. Right, through here. Turn 12. Turn 13. Then into turn 14. And into 15. We're really getting used to priceless far bikes then, guys. This is going really well at the moment then, guys. Alright, along the straightaway we go along then. Alright, 137. Yeah, we're miles, so we're miles. Like we lost some time in the second sector then. Okay, screw that then. We'll go for another one then. So, if I get myself so predictable at the care then, we're dropping down the position. We're down into P9 then. Oh my word. Oh. Terrible lap that is. 2 minute 1.311. That was bullshit. Oh. Adrian and Olati in the way as I was trying to do I know that then. So yeah, practice only 40 minutes then. So yeah, I wonder which team I'm gonna be signing up to if I get myself into into MotoGP Moto2 Championship. I wonder which team I'll be signing up to, like which team I'm gonna drive for in the Moto2 if I get to it. Then like join Johan Sarko, Taka Nakagami and Alex Marquez in that championship. Of course, Sam Lowe's as well. Well, that will happen then until we leave Moto3. But anyway, oh, this is tough this is. A tough corner section then. Just a small right and then there's a left pink then. Alright. Take it nice and gentle and steady as I gain along nicely then. Here with the Motorland Aragon second then. 300, whoa, 3 milliseconds, 3000. Ooh. Good breaking down there. Oh yeah. And through here. Nice. And there's a steep downhill. 188 points to Big Guy 109 points there, and there's still 185 points off for grabs, Dan. I think we could go fight for the championship there. We could hopefully get outscored Fabio Quartararo, my teammate, and they can hopefully fight for the championship title. Or maybe it would be the battle between Fabio Quartararo and Danny Kent for the championship title battle. Oh god. I don't know what I was expecting what I was doing there, guys. I slowed down there. What the heck is going on with me there, guys? I promoted myself to 9th place then, guys. God, I was braking so lately there because I didn't know what got into me because since I'm riding my bike very so much through then, this is getting so much prevailed, this is getting then. So Fabio Quartararo versus Danny Kent for the championship title is going to be a big fight for the championship between these two riders at the top of the championship. They're like some flashback races, they beaten me, they outscored me, and I outscored them, and I managed to achieve 4 wins so far in this Moto3 championship then. Winning in Catalonia, Spain, for the Catalan Grand Prix, winning in Germany, winning in Indiana, and one in Brno. 4 straight wins at the moment that I managed to achieve then and obtain so far then. So going really well, some good steady pace at the moment then, guys. Anyway then, so proving the second sector then. Let's just keep our bike balance then, not make a mistake then. I'm going to be going on holiday in Spain then, guy. I've been to Salou, I've been to Barcelona, and now I'm going to Lanzarote, the small islands then, that I'm going to on my holiday then, so yeah. I won't be doing a video over there then, but I managed to do a video of Mario and Luigi go on holiday to Cornwall, but I'm afraid that video was not very good, and so honestly I deleted that video, so yeah. It was so amazing and so important that is, so this is a nice time that is. Oh, and the curves a little bit there, gently there. Okay, cross the line, we come through, there we go, up to P7 then, guys. We'll prove up to P7 there, but we've still lost a bit of time there. Okay, so everything's going really steadily as I'm getting along nicely on our bike then. Cool. Through uphill turn 3, and then into a left-hand corner at turn 4. Turning too early there. Got my teammate just ahead of me, my rider's teammate. Yeah, Hoy Navio just up ahead then, so hope he's having good steady pace to keep it steady as he goes along then, because this track is going to get a bit thicker with some around a bit of fog then, around the Aragon circuit then, or cut that quad then, oh my word. But it's going really well at the moment then for the time being there, as we swoop our way through the left so briefly then and go wide there. Man, this is going to be so much intense, this is going to be. So yeah, this is going really good strategy pace. I'm getting so much rapidly nice. So through we go through the right, or gone too wide there, and go through down two. Steady pace we get along then, because this is a nice good place with lots of gravel and sand everywhere around Masada, because it's like a dusty desert there, like Mexico they have then. Yeah, look at that. So much of this desert grounds everywhere in Spain. Wow. God, that's a lot of sand everywhere. God, the gravel pit is so much. Wow, that's a lot. Behind the curves there. And crossing the line right now then. 2 minutes, 0.645. That's okay for us. Like I said then, someone overtook us there. We dropped down to 8th place then. Man, these riders are gaining so much steady pace there and gain more time gained than we are doing then, guys. So we've done like 3 or 4 or 5 that we have done so far then. I think we might do one more of this and then head back to the pits then, and then we'll do some setup changes to the bike. And after that then, we'll hopefully finish on the session from there then. But we're actually improving on this lap then, so let's do this last lap then and then head back to the pits. So go 2 wide there. Will that cost me dearly then, guys? Let's find out. Oh. Nice taking it nice and well, that is a momentarily moment there for me. Right, we go through the left. Woo, amazing. This is going really well at the moment. 165.10. We're proving there. Looks like Daika's gone quickest though. We're told 159.46 then. So then it's Fabio Quattro and Miguel Ferrer. Hoy Navio, where he's currently sitting. I think he's kind of sitting in the top 5 now. I think he's winning like 5th place. But I'm going a bit faster than he is. But anyway, as we go down this downhill straight then, this long straightaway then, on the middle, and we've got 104 quicker than they can, okay? This that could be, hopefully see us at the top then, to go quickest then, in this predecessor of the Aragon Grand Prix at the Motorland Aragon against Spain. 25 minutes left to go of this predecessor then, guys. Oh, gone too wide there. Oh, no. Okay. Bringing it towards the finish line down, across the line. And we go into 3rd. Oh, we just lost the time there, but it's okay. That's okay. We're in the top 3 now. We're in 3rd place then. We're set at 1 minute 59. But that's a good lap that was. Good lap then. Oh, well, we're going to head now straight back to the pits then and see how well the rest of the riders getting along with it. And hopefully do some setup to our bike. And hopefully the bike development progress is going really easily as it consuming then. So yeah, really good session this is so much far at the moment after the first 50 minutes of the session then. So I'm going to see you back in the pits then, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back in the pits now then, guys. So yep, everything's looks so well after 15 minutes out on the track doing some good setup then and work for our bikes. So yeah, good lap times then. Final laps we're getting along really nicely then. We're currently 3rd then. Daika is currently quicker. 48 tenths quicker than Miguel Ferrer in the KTM bike. There's me in 3rd, Hoy now in 4th, and Fabio Quattro. So ahead of my teammates then. Yeah, by just a teeny incident bit then. I was in 6th and calculated 7th. And then Fast Chris in 8th and Lace Masper in P9. And when on top of this, Carl Hanley there. Nothing seems to be alright. Everything seems to be alright then. So well for our bike then, but so the track temperature, I think it's gone like dark at the moment then. So yeah, I think we might hope we change the tires that we could use like the front, the soft, and the rear, the hard tires then. So we know that MotoGP usually do that though, because soft stick tires increase grip but wear out very quickly, especially if it's very hot. But it's not very hot. The hard tires wear out very slow but have less grip. So I'm going to put the hard tires on the rear and the soft the front of the bike then. Choose the right tires to avoid slipping or abrupt sliding and to correct possible oversteering and oversteering problems. Just remember that you could try out different combinations with different front and rear rubber compounds, and that if the track is soaked, wet tires are essential, and yeah, if the track is soaked to wet and damped. Okay, we got that touchy room simple for that, eh? Alright then, so yeah. Alright, so the brakes will be fine. The gears will be okay though, but looks like everything's okay. But I think I want to increase the 4th gear just a little bit higher, like up there, and then a bit on the 5th gear as well when we being rapidly. Okay, good. Okay, that will help us out for our bike then. So yeah. Oh yeah, I might need to save the data as well. I'm going to save the data. I'm going to save this all up then, and I'm hopefully use this setup then for this weekend, for this Aragon Grand Prix. So I'm going to save it then. Which one we're going to save it in? We're going to save it this one then. Okay, going to save this as the... We're going to put this because it's the Aragon Grand Prix, Aragon GP. Good thing Aragon's got 6 letters though. I could put the GP. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Good thing we got that then. So yeah. Okay, it's been loaded up. Okay, it's been saved in, and yeah, we're looking good and nice and smarty for that, eh? Cool. All right then. So we're halfway through the process of this. Thought to be a predecessor of the Aragon Grand Prix in Spain, guys. So yeah, looking very good at the moment. Comfortably winning 3rd place then. Holy Navian not going quicker than me or Fabio Control because Holy Navian's back in the pits then with me because I followed him back in the pits then. So yeah, seeming getting himself strapped in then, and hopefully he'll go out then soon then nothing. So yeah, hopefully talk to his racer today to talk about any sort of he might do to his bike then. And yeah, Fabio Control out on the second steer at the moment then. Hope he will be back in the pit soon then. So yeah. Yep, these ones are going really good techniques then. They're going along then, guys. So nicely and well. Alright then, so... yeah, we're getting too many data packs though. If we could like move teams though before the end of the season or wait until next season then, we could hopefully try that. Yeah, we could wait until next season then, so yeah. Anyway then, so since I equipped the shock tires on and changed the gear ratio a little bit then, so with that, let's see the setup changes have hopefully increase our bike speed and hopefully see us at the top. So let's head back on track right now then, guys. So let's head back on the circuit right now then, guys. We've got time left then, so yeah, not long. So yeah, not long of this to go then. So we've got 60 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. So a couple more laps then, so and then we'll wrap it up from there then, guys. So let's head back on track now, guys. Let's go. I can't just say though, guys, these bikes are not one onto electromagnetic pulses. Like they are one with electrical engines then, but not electronic then, but it's actually good powerful diesel engine, yeah, with petrol. But yeah, that's what all the MotoGP bikes in Mode 3, Mode 2 and the MotoGP Championship have in store in common then. So yeah, not the CC classes, the 225 or 250cc over 500cc classes, but this is the Moto 3 Championship campaign, eh? This is going really well so far, don't they? Alright, let's go do some fly laps then, guys. Alright, we're coming to start our next fly lap then, so push to the throttle there, so yeah, and hopefully slamming on the brake and slamming the brake on the rear of the front of the bike then, so yeah, really hard work to hopefully keep the bike stabilized. Wow, this is going really well though, and through to the left and then through to another left hand corner then, so yeah, this is amazing, this is sweet. Yeah, through here. Okay, we're 9,400 temps away from Danny Kent, so we're off in the first sector then, so not too far. Oh, and round the curve might have cost us that first lap there, guys, I'm afraid. So unfortunately, I don't think this will not improve for Ball then. This lap is. Ooh, look how tough that is then. All right, round through here. This is tricky trying to go around this track very soft and quickly there as we go along. Yeah, we lost a lot of time there because we went on the curbs. Good thing there's no such as curves like they have in Formula 1 in MotoGP. Bit too wide there. So, ooh, rumbling through there and through that corner. Alright, so I don't think this lap will not be quicker then. I'm afraid that lap is, in fact, I'm afraid not proving a lot then. So, alright, Not to worry then, we've still got much time left then, so yeah, we've only got about 30 minutes and 35 seconds left of this practice session to left to run then, so everybody turn up to the find puzzle. How are the other ones to get along? Because with this session done, they need to find all the breakdowns and the balance bias and all the systematic checks then before heading out on track then, because the much more pace and more quickly straight line speed you get will help you to get yourself closer to the riders there, because all the riders in MotoGP have to find the minimum balance then to the rider, and hopefully to find the great benefits and good techniques then to fight, and hopefully get a good successful performance of the club time season they can fire around this circuit and track noise as well. Well, there seems to be a lot of this to look forward to throughout the rest of the season to get towards then, very much then, towards the end of the season. But anyway, as we go downhill, as we come catching up to Loi, who is actually Hiroki Ono from Japan, who's up ahead then, so we're doing really well at the moment then, so keep it steady as we can though, guys. Steady as we go along, eh? Sweet. Nice and steady as we go along. Through it into the last we go. And up the hill of the track there we go. It goes uphill and then the track goes downhill after that. So yeah, that's what it does then. Wow. This is a good construction circuit though that made in 2009 and came in 2010 though. Really like that so much than to see MotoGP racing at Aragon then in Spain. This lap is so slow as well then, so we're not getting a time given then, guys. Have we changed the setup a bit wrong then? I think we might have then, guys, so well, not to worry though, there's still a lot of time to make up then, so getting ahead of Ono, quicker than him. Nice move from him. Down the start finish straight away. Taking it wide and nicely through turn 1. Ooh, that was too wide there. Oh, my word. This is so important, this track is. Ooh. We have been racing this circuit for most of the memories though in the past then. But it's a very good circuit to race on then for MotoGP. Honestly, very attempts down on Dan Kent there. Oh, don't worry then guys. We'll hope we catch up to him as soon as we can, as we find some time. I hope. Oh no, we're going to curves. No, that won't count either. Oh. Man, take the second sector of the track of Aragon is so difficult trying to navigate it with a small right and then a left bend chicane. Guys, a bit like the same as the one they had that the Mazda Lunaseca circuit, where they had that difficult chicane they had in USA. So yeah, for IndyCar, for the United States Grand Prix, but not anymore then. They left that track, then it became the Grand Prix Americas, the only American race to this on the calendar then, because the last race then in 2013 and it was dropped on the calendar in 2014. So yeah, sad for, I wish they MotoGP would return to the Mazda the second circuit then, but they are not going to do that. They're planning on other races to race that then, like new ones then to look forward to, or keep the current ones in the future, including a new one in Hungary then. They're going to Sportington Park. Anyway then, this lap time, is it going to be 1 minute 9? No, 2 minute. A 2 minute .078. Okay. Alright then, just 9 minutes and 10 seconds left then. So 10 minutes left of this 40-minute practice session then of this Aragon Grand Prix. We've still got left to run then. Guys, what I'd say then, because with the more speed and more acceleration I get off the power of the throttle then to my bike, the Honda uses a lot of good exhaust engine power and hyper speed and column power as it goes along, traveling airflow and a lot of transmission and slipstream into it, and a lot of downforce and drag resistance. Oh my god, that was a bit of a skidding motor there through the downhill chicane there. But has this jump cost us a bit of time there? No, he's actually proving himself a bit then. Great, 610, perfect. Wow, we're going really well then. Looks like this could be approval for us then, but we need to take it nice and careful as we go along then. Down here we come, and throw it into the left. Oh no, we right on the curve a little bit then. If we didn't get a penalty for that then. That was lucky there. Alright. For the 16th attempts, we're going quicker then. This is going really special, this is then. And around the far corner we come through. Ooh, yeah. I like this so much indeed. Whew. And then over here, and then over the line we come through then. Oh, careful, Philip, I don't want to be in your way then. Don't be in my way. There we go. Quickest they go. Look at that. 1:58.794. 5 tenths quicker than they can. Perfect. That's what we want to have then, guys. There we go. We're into P1. Great. Back at the top then, guys. So, yeah. After disappointing in Silverstone and Misano. But we're getting the good of it then, guys. I hope to go back onto our winning ways. And I hope we try and be... we're going for third place than the Riders' Championship then, guys. So, yeah. This is a good championship so far. Done so well in Moto3. Alright, so it looks like we're not going to be improving so much then. So, I'm going to hand you over to the rest of to the end of the process then, guy. And I think we're going to be ending up as the quickest, fastest man out there in practice for the Aragon Grand Prix. So, I think we'll be quickest though. So, I'll hand it over to the rest of the session then, guys, and we'll see you for the results for practice then of the Aragon Grand Prix. I'll see you at the end of it then, guys. So we're going to skip through it right now. So at the end of practice for the Aragon Grand Prix, guys, we can see our quickest though with a total 1:58.794. Heather Daker, so Brit 1-2, me and Kent Thursday once again back at the top again. So yeah, good with the British drivers, then the great British riders in MotoGP, and of course in the British Superbike Championship as well. Then I like that so much, like in Donington Park. Anyway, so we ended up quickest Heather Daker, and then it's Miko in third. My riders teammate, Howie Navia, for Control managed for 5th place, so not too bad, 7 for them, but hope we have a good chance of hopefully getting some big point where qualifying comes next time out then, guys. Isophy Nice is next behind him in 6th, there is Nick Cantley in 7th, and Vasquez 8th, Alex Masbu 9th, and when on the top 10 is Kari Hankin from Czechia in P10. And Bastianini is next in 11th, then is Brad Binder, John McPhee, Lacetti, Pekka Bagnaia, then is Ono, Fiore, Romano Fanati, and then there's one Francesco Guerrero, he's 19th. Nicholas H just 20th. Then we got Livia Loy from Belgium in 21st. Actually 22nd, actually Filippo Letti. Then it is Livia Loy, Hoy Martin, Jakob Confelli, Andrew Mikino, Remy Gardner, Jules Danio, Maria Herrera, Stefano Mansi, Alexandro Tunucci, Dan Binder, Anna Casaros, he's 32nd. So, Valho, Koheo Durin, and Rodrigo, rounding up the set in last place. So, yeah. So, that's it for practice then, guys. So, thanks for tuning in and watching this video, guys. That's all about wraps up for today's video, then, guys. So, next time, then, guys, we'll see you for qualifying for part 43. So, yeah. We can't wait for that to come up next time, then, guys. So, yeah, that's all we've got time for practice then, guys, in today's video, guys. I need to get going then right now, then, guys. So, yeah. But guys, if you like this video, then do consider a big thumbs up then. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel on the James Green channel if you're not interested, guys. I do say go do right anything, guys. So yeah, and also click the notification bell down as well, then, so you won't miss out on any video content you won't miss out on my YouTube channel at all, then, guys. But apart from that, guys, thank you guys for so much for watching this video and tuning in and support then. And I'll see you guys next time out for qualifying for the Aragon Grand Prix. But until then, guys. that's all we've got time for today's video, and I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye!